We'll be looking at by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, potentially this. There's a little bit of ice accumulation for those down near central Illinois, and we are potentially looking at that as we head through early tomorrow morning. So not necessarily super ideal conditions for the morning drive, which is why we have the winter weather advisory out. 2 to 4 inches of snow also a possibility too. And I think that's mainly up near our northernmost communities, just north of Detroit, so northern Oakland County, up near parts of Lapeer, Flint potentially picking up on that 2 to 4 inches as well. And right now on radar, we are seeing a mixed bag of precip from freezing rain to potentially sleet mixing in as well. And that's what that purple is indicating. Also just plain old rain. Temperatures are going to play a key role in whether we see freezing rain or just sleet or just plain old showers. And this is inching closer and closer to us. More widespread shower activity, some freezing rain as well. Central Illinois, central Indiana. There will be a period overnight where we could have that potential for some freezing rain. Note timing on this by around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. There is that shot of picking up on some freezing rain. It'll be brief. Notice here by 8, 9 o'clock, we'll see it transition over into just plain old rain for those south of Detroit, mainly snow showers just north of the metro area. And then as temperatures warm, just widespread showers coming out of tomorrow afternoon. Up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice. So it's not going to be large totals, but we really don't need a whole lot in order to create issues out on the roadways. So take it easy for the morning drive. Areas north also factoring in that chance for 2, 3, and on the high end 4 inches of some rain. Numbers will hover around the freezing mark overnight. I think we bottom out in the upper 20s. That winter weather advisory in effect until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Out the door tomorrow, it's going to be an icy start, so plan accordingly. Road conditions will not be in the best shape, so give yourself extra time. 35 degrees tomorrow, icy start for sure. Luckily, numbers make a nice rebound through the middle part of the week. We reach 40 degrees. Now that's going to feel downright balmy compared to what we're coming off of. Scattered showers will continue through about Thursday, mid-40s by Thursday afternoon, and we're factoring in rain chances as we head through the end of the week and get past the storm system that we're anticipating overnight in through Tuesday morning. Temps right now at about 30 degrees right now in the metro area, 29 in Ann Arbor, 31 out near Howell, 28 degrees in Pontiac. Numbers pretty much statewide hovering at or just below the freezing mark. First batch of precip now starting to exit. We did manage to pick up some sleet, a little bit of ice pellets hitting some of the windshields out there right now, and then additional light freezing rain possible closer to Toledo. Otherwise, that is exiting. Our second system arriving overnight and into tomorrow morning, so not ideal timing by any means. We have winter weather advisories from southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, central Indiana, and then extending up into our area, southeast Michigan, until 4 o'clock tomorrow in the afternoon. The main reason is because we are looking at difficult travel for the morning drive, so keep that in mind. Now, we're going to have a wide variety of precip from rain to freezing rain to just plain snow. So where we do see snow, and that's in our northernmost communities in northern Oakland County and points even north of that, around 2 to 4 inches by the end of the day tomorrow. This first starts off as freezing drizzle for a lot of us here. Note timing on this, 3 o'clock in the morning. Looks fairly widespread. That's going to continue through about 5, 6 o'clock. And then eventually that band of freezing rain narrows and should shift a little further north. Areas north of the city seeing primarily snow, and then areas south will see it transition over into rain. And then once we head into the afternoon, everyone should see plain rain showers. That will eventually exit though late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Ice accumulation out of this, we don't really need a whole lot. We're not going to necessarily see a whole lot in terms of accumulating ice, up to about 1/10 of an inch at most. I think a lot of us over the next several hours, though, especially further north of the city, managing to pick up again 2, 3, 4 inches of some snow. Otherwise, temps overnight will hold near freezing. We should bottom out in the upper 20s with the winter weather advisory in place, so please keep that in mind for the morning drive tomorrow. 32 degrees forecasted high for those during the day on Tuesday. Otherwise, precip chances to the rest of the week look to remain with us. Falling is mainly rain just because temperatures remain so warm. A lot of